Hello and good evening. How is Richard?
I'm fine, and yourself?
I am well, thank you.
Give people the bad news.
This is our last episode on Riverbend Springs. I've bought this flatbed trailer with Universal Autoload because we are now PC only, so we have access to Universal Autoload. I am loading up our products to go and sell, and Richard is off doing a plowing contract.
But 19 grand. Which I am not gonna moan at that.
Is that really everything? We will also
Was it?
be...
It's a big field.
Oh, there it goes. They took a moment to
Wow.
spawn for some reason. Wow is right. How much wood is left in this thing? None. The paper factory has run out of wood.
Yay! And I've run out of wood as well.
Whoa, TMI, man, TMI.
As people say, fudge your TMI. And I'm Jack Black, and Heavy Metal Gaming is a chicken jockey. If you know what a chicken jockey is.
Nobody knows what the hell a chicken jockey is.
Do you realise we haven't gone through the night?
Yeah. And you accepted the contract.
I did.
How long does it last?
How long do you want it to last is the question. Oh.
Listen, you pervert.
As the chicken said to the zombie.
Okay. So carton roll
is £3.50.
Is best at the farmer's market, and paper roll
is good at Andrex.
Is best at the warehouse. Damn.
Just remember, folks, if an epidemic comes, nickel the bog roll. That goes first. Don't know why, but hey-ho.
And the warehouse is basically the same price as the farmer's market. For the carton roll, it's £3 difference, $3, whatever currency you want to talk in. We're going to the warehouse. Woo-wee! Heavy trailer.
Whoopee!
We are about to be rich! Son of a...
bitch! As he's going to say.
I don't like this trailer. I was not going that fast and I tippied right over.
And hello to my stalker.
To your stalker? What?
FH King's on. Hello and good evening.
He's your stalker, huh?
Yeah, you are the... I am Speed. Yes, I bet you are. I'm Speed when I take it.
You know what I didn't do? Go back downstairs and grab my drink that's on the counter waiting for me.
Oh, you need a drink. Oh, you definitely need your drink.
No! Oh, crap. This is going to be absolute frickin' garbage.
Why?
I can't pick it back up. It's too heavy.
You got... Ah, yeah, you don't have... Oh, yeah, you haven't got strength on, have you?
We can't on multiplayer. Oh, yes, we can because of
PC only.
Yes.
If you got the lumberjack one.
Yes. Regular super strength does not work on multiplayer, but lumberjack super strength does. And I have it.
Very nice symbols there, King. Thank you very much for your kind words.
You assume that it's kind words.
I assume yes. Correct.
He put some in my chat too. I have no idea what they mean, and I don't care.
No, I'm British. I'm English. You know, I only speak one language, or technically I speak two languages. I speak English and an American. That's about it, really.
You also speak sarcasm.
I talk
very fluently, might I add.
Sarcasm. Is that the same as orgasm?
No. Fucking weirdo.
Oh, okay.
I just remembered to get your chat pulled up. And I am off in the woods. And rolled on my side again. While I was tabbed out of the game, it just kept going forward. And dumped itself in the woods.
Did you use any toilet paper? What do you mean toilet paper?
There we go. Back on its wheels. Let's see if we can get there.
I'm forever blowing bubble.
Out of your ass. Oh, I have yours set to top chat instead of live chat. Let's fix that.
Oh yeah, I always have mine set to live chat. I don't like the top chat.
Top chat is for when you've got 20,000 people in there, like Mr. Sealy P.
Yeah, I rarely get about 2 people.
Yeah, we're lucky to get like 4.
Yeah. 3 of them we know.
We're small potatoes, man.
Yeah, we're only small potatoes.
It's alright, I like being small potatoes.
My wife likes me when I'm a big potato.
Oh, I bet she does.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're telling me that, King. I don't play that game. I don't care about that game.
What's he talking about?
Forza Horizon 5.
Oh yes, he's not a Forza Horizon 5. I did it today, although I don't know why I kept losing. And then vehicles. I really don't know what was wrong with it.
Well, you got to go back on his chat to tell him. Well, there you go, buddy. I made you some money so that we can afford your tractor by the end of the episode, hopefully.
Oh, I get a new tractor. I get a new tractor. Well then, King, if you're wondering, I'm going to do a special tomorrow. I'm going to do a 75 lap Daytona race.
You should probably read his chat.
I have decided to leave. Okay. That's entirely up to yourself.
Keep yourself to yourself. You know, with this being our last episode on here, is there even any reason to plant these fields?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
But you may want to do it. Yeah, you said you had GTA 5. It's quite good. I suggest that you get the nightclub.
His name is
And
wrong,
then.
then.
Who?
Well, if he's leaving Forza, he's not the FH5 king anymore.
No, he's not. That is true. Yeah, if you get the nightclub and then all your other amenities that you open up, like the gun making, your marijuana, your drugs, your money laundering, it'll all go there, and then you can do the quests from there, just to spend money. That's what I do. And remember to be on a only fan an only is it only friends group? Yeah, be on an only friends group. You're the GTA king. Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Where the hell am I even going with this stuff? I just started driving off without checking prices.
Well, and what's the point of me having a tractor?
Well, because we each get to pick 2 things to take with us to the next map. I assume
Well,
you'll want your tractor.
Yeah, so you'll give me my tractor.
I won't give you anything, sir.
You'll give me my tractor, or I'm coming over there to do you harm.
If you say so. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Wow, you sold it for 20 million.
Where am I even going? I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I went the wrong way. I was starting to go the right way, then I turned around because I doubted myself, and then I'm like, no, this actually is the right way.
Just to let you know, I have not used Courseplay.
Okay. We're really just waiting for you to finish that field so that we can advance to the next day.
I need to advance to the next day anyway.
Do you have enough time?
It's so lucky. What? There's no time limit on it. Oh,
Yeah, there is.
53 hours.
53 hours and not minutes?
Yeah, it's 53 minutes. It just says 53.
That's hours.
0053.
Oh, that's minutes. Ugh. Yep. We can't advance time then. Your high value contract will go away.
I can speed it up a bit, no problem. Give me a minute, and I will speed this up.
Don't turn the plow around and cheat.
Well, I'm only going 10 miles an hour.
You just keep doing you. I'm still driving down here to deliver products anyway. It's a long trip to the Green Elevator Museum.
Okie dokie.
So, to be very clear, we are leaving this map, but only temporarily, we hope. If Giants actually puts in the fish farm that they started and never finished on the island in the river, we will be back. to buy the fish farm and do fish farming. But right now, this map is kind of stale for me.
Yeah. I know. There are some nice modded maps out there.
Yes, there are.
And I think some of them may need our attention.
Alright. We have lots of lettuce. And supposedly the best prices on the train. I'm not sending them on the train.
Are you?
Especially when pallets on the train are still potentially broken. So we'll just go to the farmer's market.
That's fair.
King says he got himself Farm Sim 22, and he has no machines other than pickup trucks.
Okay. He sounds like he's doing a challenge.
Don't know what he's doing.
No tractor challenge, probably?
I don't think he has the knowledge of the game to pull that one off successfully.
Okay.
But maybe.
Yeah. So the old non-tractor challenge, you've done that.
Yeah, and if it hadn't been for bugs in the game, I would have kept going with it too, but I had to give it up. I kept encountering too many issues, and it ruined the fun.
Was that because of all your mods?
No, it was because game updates made the map need an update, then buildings were floating, so he updated the map to fix the floating buildings. Then another game update came out and broke some of the special mods needed for doing no tractor. And it's just like, and they got fixed pretty quickly, but by then I'd already moved on to doing other things. When it becomes irritating, it's time to just move on. It's a game, it's supposed to be fun, right?
Yeah, I know.
And I can't blame Roy for that, you know.
No. It's like when I was trying to do a Brazilian map. I get so far and it would just crash.
That would be specific to the map. But you were also trying that on console, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know which side these go on. I guess we'll try the grate first. Probably wrong, though, because they're pallets of lettuce. Yep, that's wrong.
No,
he says he has 2 million on Farm Sim. Do I detect a money ad cheat being used?
I suppose if he's using the, I think the only thing you can do is use the subsidy.
Well, if he's on PC, he's got other options.
Yeah, but I think he could be on console.
I don't know.
Think he's I think he's Xbox.
Well, just because he played one game on that doesn't mean he played them all.
Could do. I left Chris and George. They were doing SnowRunner.
I saw.
George finally got his SnowRunner to work. He was entering the wrong password.
I saw that message too.
Sorry, wrong email address. I said, well, at least that was an easy fix. I am 43%.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, what do you like? You kinky.
Nobody's being kinky here.
Is it a French maid outfit and you like to be tickled with the tickler?
No. That's just wrong on
Really?
many levels.
Could be worse. You could say, well, I like to dress up as a baby and I like to be breastfed.
Okay. There are people like that. I am not one of them.
That is true. That is true. I watched an episode on CSI. Which I thought was rather funny. Yeah, the original CSI one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had an episode with that.
I believe it. Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
What are you going to whine about?
Nothing and everything all at once. That's the next lyrics
I'll,
in the song.
I'll tell you what grinds my gears.
Yourself?
Having to put up with all the woke rubbish.
I mean, no kidding. Whoa, that's aggressive sounding.
What's that?
Nothing, don't worry about it. Where are you?
77.
Straight down. Wonderful.
I'm almost finished.
No, you're not.
That's 60%.
That's not almost finished. Holy cow, this tractor is loud.
Which engine one did you choose?
I guess you'll find out when you get it. Obviously, you figured out what I was doing.
Yeah, I figured it out. Because that's why you're coming to see me.
Yes, sir.
This is a big fill, by the way, I'm doing.
And you're doing it without your lights on.
No, my lights are on.
Oh. Okay. They need to fix that. Your lights didn't show for me until I got pretty close to you.
I want white wheels, not blue.
You're getting what you're getting. I made your tractor sexy.
Sexy?
Yep, it's sexy.
No, it's supposed to be blue. With white wheels.
Nope, no white wheels. Sexy blue wheels.
Nah.
The same blue as your trim. Because I did a two-tone on your tractor. Well, the body is one, but like the interior is a slightly lighter shade. Which looks really nice.
No.
And you got a black leather seat. Which is
Yeah,
styling.
I can see the black leather seat with the red piping.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, I don't know why I was losing on them last races. The vehicles I had just didn't seem to have the oomph.
No, they didn't. So I might be getting another tractor very soon.
Who's your girlfriend now?
She owes me another tractor, if you haven't forgotten.
Have you sold the cab over?
No. This other tractor I might be getting is for free.
That sounds dodgy.
It's from a family member whose father whose father owns it and is very sick and can't use it anymore. So rather than have it just go away, you might as well go to somebody else in the family.
And what is it?
I said, don't know. I go see it hopefully on Saturday after I put the new batteries in the semi.
Okay. Oh, you go with the engine sound one.
Yeah, that can be changed if you want.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
Seems kind of loud to me. My mother, who has seen the tractor, thinks it's a John Deere because it's green. But Oliver's are also green, so...
Will be a Fendt.
No, it's an old tractor. We didn't have Fendts back in the day.
Okay. Or the other one that begins with it's got a double-barreled name. That's green.
I don't know what you're talking about. The only two green tractors I know of in the States from the old days were Oliver and John Deere.
Could be a case and got painted green.
Maybe.
Could be a John Deere. I'll take it this thing. Okay, thank you, King. I take it you're I take this thing's drivable.
I got a new subscriber apparently.
Oh.
Caseboy 1455. Anyway, what's drivable?
The tractor?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay, King, yeah, GTA is a very good game, but it's very outdated. I would have held on. I wait for number 6 to come out. Personally.
6 is vaporware. Which means it'll never come. Alright, I'm going to run downstairs real quick and grab my drink.
Okay. You do that, kiddo.
I'm still on the headset though, so you know you can't get away with talking smack.
Do you want to buy some then?
No, I don't want to buy some smack.
Well, you said smack.
Yeah, it's a polite way of saying talking shit.
Oh.
Can I help you, Mr. Diesel Ox Boy, who's blocking my stairs? You gonna move?
Worse.
You gonna move?
Could be worse. Could be worse. There could be one in to push you down.
He was at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
So that might be what he was thinking.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the two to ambush you.
Well, his sister, his cohort in crime, was downstairs, so.
Ah. Yeah, you might as well enjoy it while you can. I understand. Especially when it's only about probably $10 now to buy. I'm at 90%.
So I see. But we got your tractor. We didn't even have to fast forward any time to do it.
No,
That's kind of nice.
No. It is.
And we still have 143 grand. That's also kind of nice.
Okay, so I'll take it this one. What's its horsepower?
600 something.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah,
I
told you that's what I was giving you.
I'm glad he's got rid of that stupid sign across the front.
He hasn't. I just didn't add it.
Oh, is it an add-on? Because it wasn't before.
Yeah, you can now choose between U.S. and European styles of warning signs. And I put it on U.S. You can also have none. If you put it on European, it puts that thing across the front again.
Oh, you mean on the window?
Yeah.
About the twin turbo?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the warning signs.
No, the twin turbo thing across the top of the...
Oh, yeah, that's probably just gone. Or it only appears with certain engines.
And also, King, he's agreeing with you. It's going to be a myth. It's not going to come out.
Vaporware. All right, so we're just going to stand right here on the trigger and wait for Slowpoke there to get done with his contract. Slowpoke McGee.
I'm going as fast as the tractor allows me for this.
I know. I'm giving you a hard time. Boy, they sure don't give you much time on these contracts.
I'm going around the outside now.
Wood transport for $5 grand?
How many logs?
Doesn't matter. We've got the auto load flatbed. I started that because it has 57 hours left.
You can fast forward time.
Yeah, I can see that.
And it's raining.
If it comes. Thank you, Lady Metal. I know I am loud. If GTA 6 comes, it will be very expensive. I'm guessing $120.
And people will pay that.
Because people are dumb.
Okay, you're doing the wood transports. Not a problem.
Yeah, grab whatever else you want. I just mounted a fence.
Wow, transport peas. 104,000.
Yeah, we don't have any crops for those contracts, unfortunately.
But the thing doesn't go further down. It stops at the hoeing.
Yeah, because that's all the contracts there are.
No.
Hey, Jorge.
I've got supply and transport.
Yeah. But the
you don't
hoeing
get...
is... Oh, you can't scroll down to them? I can.
No.
Use your mouse wheel.
No. It's stuck at the bottom of F37. You won't go to slurry transport or the beans or anything else.
Oh, well.
Oh, it has now. It's gone to the bottom one. It's gone to barley. But no. Hey, Chris. Hi, George. Thank you for your likes. And... Ingy says $300 to $400. If it's that much, then got no chance. I'm not paying that. I might as well do it for real.
No doubt. GTA 5 original price was like $65 or something.
Or what I'll do is
Thanks, Chris.
They'll probably put it down to a low price, so you have to buy the money in. That's how they make the money. It's through the microtransactions.
Yeah, they might go that route. Just one more reason for me not to play that dumb game.
I played, but I played on my own terms.
Oh man, I love autoload. I got every single log onto the trailer at once.
That's nice. That's nice.
It's a good looking load of logs too. Oh, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be taking them.
Remember to strap them down.
Oh, I had to strap them down immediately. Woo, woo, woo.
Was you being sick then?
Nope, I crashed into a pole because my tractor rolled downhill while I was in the map.
Okay, I thought he was going... I thought, wow, you're not feeling too well. Oh! So who's found the collectible?
Well, you know how I crashed my tractor because it kept going downhill? I found a collectible. Where I crashed my tractor.
Fair enough.
I was like, that looks like a collectible. Yes, it was. Happy little accidents. Japanese FF Challenge 450, Peugeot 205 GTI 1 make, race of turbo sports cars, Nissan GTR Cup, and World Touring Car 800.
Yeah, well, I know I'm using for the 800. It's going to be my chemistry make.
George, I'm pretty sure it's going to be about $100, $120 US.
What did you just take?
What are you talking about?
Can't believe it, really? Yeah.
What are you talking about? What are you blithering on about, sir?
Oh, I'm just blithering on about everything else, you know. Are you doing another wood transport, are you?
No, I'm still doing the same one. Still driving there. It was a very awkward drive because I had to get across the river.
Let's have a look. Got a round bailer with the wrapper.
Oh,
But not a wrapper.
Not a separate wrapper, no.
Okay. That's square bales. No, can't do anything there. It's all sugar beet or red beet that they want harvesting. And I am not doing hoeing.
Why won't you do hoeing? You hoe.
And I'm definitely not doing weeding.
You know, that's really sad. We had the frickin' cabbage. And I sold it. And then that contract pops up. We didn't have enough, but we had close.
Well, that's the way it goes, I'm afraid. It's the way it goes. Oh, you got it all on selling, have you?
Say what?
In the greenhouse.
Oh yeah, I put it on selling. It was just making so much that it was getting really irritating to load it all up manually. Now we have auto load, it could probably go back on.
Yeah. Okay. In theory, there's nothing really I can do.
Harvest?
Nope.
No harvest contracts?
Sugar beet, potatoes, and green and red beet.
Wow. Oh, there's liming. You can do liming. There's plowing, but it's worth nothing. There's another wood transport for $7,000. Do you want to do that one?
No.
Okay, I'll go do it then. We really need a square baler is what we need.
Oh.
So you can go do your square baling contracts.
I've just leased the wrapper.
For as much as the contract is worth.
But there are 2 wrappers. Ice tea and ice cube. Ha 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 ha.
What?
Did that just go straight over your head?
I didn't understand you. So if I don't understand the words...
Ooh, smile.
I honked at you.
Yeah, you said... I said there were 2 types. I said... you said for the wrapping. And I said, yeah, there are 2 types. Ice tea and ice cube.
But, and I didn't like either one's music.
And they weren't very good actors either.
Well, Ice-T wasn't bad, depending on what he was in. But Ice Cube, you can keep him.
I've only seen Ice-T in one film, and that's Johnny Mnemonic.
No. He had a TV series role on Law & Order Special Victims Unit where he played one of the detectives. He was pretty good in that.
where I'm going. You know there's still one in go-karts out here.
They're both still there, but I parked mine nicely. You didn't. You parked yours like a disaster.
That's because you are a freaking disaster, man.
Well, I know I'm a disaster. What does that make you?
A genius. I am a genius.
Oh, come on, seriously? Well, I'm gonna have to make 2 trips with this. Maybe 3. It doesn't want to load up nicely like the other one.
Oh, well, okay.
Did I just find a map bug? I did. Oh, bad giants. Shame on you.
Probably loads of bugs.
Let me try pulling up here like so.
NASCAR. What do you mean, King? NASCAR? I like NASCARs.
There we go. I got a good load, but I will have to come back for a second, unfortunately.
Ooh, a good load, eh?
You're bad. Oh, really? All the way back to town?
As the preset to the picker.
I don't care about priests or vicars.
Okay. Well, it's Easter Sunday. Well, no, it's Easter weekend for us. Tomorrow, it's bank holiday Friday.
I don't get either one off. Some
Nor do
people
I.
get Friday off. Some people get Monday off to account for Sunday holidays. For this holiday, my company doesn't give us either one off.
Okay.
But I took Monday. Well, assuming my boss approves it, I took Monday off and the first half of Tuesday.
Ah. What have you got planned?
Let's see. A little bit of masturbation, getting my tractor out.
Masturbating over your tractor.
There you go.
Yeah.
Using my tractor to rip a tree out of the ground. 2 of them, actually.
Okay.
Pete, how are you tonight, Peter? And a good evening to you as well. Although, aren't we
And
morning
King
for
says-
you guys?
And yeah. And King says he's got the whole week off.
Mm.
Me? Tomorrow I'm off, but that's because it's my normal day off. And I'm working on the Monday. Double time. Double bubble.
Double Bubble. That was a good bubble gum back in the 80s. Well, in that case, Peter, a good morning to you.
Yes, guten Tag, Herr Peter. Welcome to more Trash Talk with myself, Richard H, and Heavy Metal Gaming.
But yeah, I'm really hoping that he grants me the days off because the weather's going to be mediocre, but warm enough for me to go out and do stuff. So, yeah.
Okay, that one's broke.
What one's broke?
You would transport one.
How is it broke?
Well, let me complete it.
It's not done.
It is.
No, it's not.
33.
It is at 86%. It is not complete.
It says complete.
Well,
it says complete, yeah.
It must be a bug then inside the menu. But yeah, I'm still going back for load number 2.
Okay.
So when we move to the new map, you're taking your tractor. What's your second piece of equipment that you want to take? It's allowed to be anything other than the plow.
Can I take Dolly Parton's knockers with me?
If you can get her to give them up.
Need a bit of plastic, fantastic.
There were 4 whole logs left that wouldn't go on the first load.
You see, this is where auto load comes in. Can you just chuck them on with the auto load and then...
I did.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir.
I think, guess how many bales was on this field?
How many?
1.
You know, we should have taken those bales before you completed the contract.
Yeah, but you gotta hide them.
Yes. Throw them into a grinder. Yeah, I know, Peter. Wait a minute. I thought you were a console player. How the hell do you know about adjusting that? Peter says, steal everything you can. We will probably do that on the next map, Peter. Why did I think you were on console?
Because did you think he was that JD?
No.
Yes, King, but you got to remember, Ford had it first.
Didn't you just do a bale wrapping on field 45?
Yeah, one bale.
On 45 there was one? 45 was the big field. And you now have a second contract on it for bale wrapping again.
Yeah. So I'm going to do some more.
Stone picking contract.
No, I'm on field 12.
Yeah, and you have another contract already in the queue waiting for you.
No, that was field 11.
No. You have a new contract waiting for you.
I know, on field 12.
No,
the one
on field 40-something. 45, I just took it. I just accepted it. And it's a field that you already did, right by the river.
No, that was field 11.
Okay. Well, 45's waiting for you. Have fun.
Okay.
No, sorry, Peter. I didn't remember that. You don't come around often enough anymore.
No. Volkswagen is owned by... Volkswagen actually owns Audi, Lamborghini, and... a couple of others, but not BMW.
The Volkswagen Group owns like 8 car brands.
Yeah. But not BMW.
The Volkswagen Group owns a diverse portfolio of automotive brands, including Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche, Seat, Skoda, Bentley, Lamborghini, Bugatti, and Ducati. Additionally, they own commercial vehicle brands like Volkswagen Commercial Vehicles, MAN, and Scania.
Yeah, he's going, what?
Helps to be educated.
No, thank you to Google.
Except I just couldn't remember the names. I already knew that they owned a bunch of brands. So
I knew they owned some of them.
Yeah. Well, they were a potential customer of ours. The group, not the individual brand. Yeah, Bugatti and Ducati. And Lamborghini. So, yeah, they like their Italian brands. Peter, I don't live in Canada. Come on now. Well, thanks for that, Greg. I appreciate it.
It still well let me finish that wood. It still won't let me complete that wood transport.
The wood transport is gone, sir. I already completed it.
No. Yeah, but it's still on my screen to say.
Then you definitely have a visual bug.
45. Field 45. Oh, back up there again. Jesus.
As I crash into a mailbox. One big island. You're funny, Peter. You're a riot. Just a barrel of laughs.
Well, actually, yeah, Volkswagen is actually worth more than $1 billion.
They're worth several billion.
Whereas Microsoft is worth over $1 trillion.
Microshaft.
And also, with all these companies, just think if they were to pull some of their money together, they could stop world hunger.
They wouldn't even have to pool their money together. Some of them could just do it on their own.
Mm.
If the 3 richest people in the world pooled all their money together and split it among everybody equally, we would all be wealthy.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
No, because they're greedy.
I wonder how many of these I can get in the river.
Why did you leave that plow there? I just knocked it over. I hate that plow. $61. Go across the island and just to the south.
How's your mum, Dylan?
What?
How's your mum?
She's fine. How's yours? She passed, right?
Yeah, she's been dead for about 30 odd years.
Okay. I remembered that after I said it. I'm sorry.
It's alright. I have no formal parents anymore. I'm an orphan.
You have to be a child to be an orphan. You're no longer a child.
I am, mentally.
Well, we're not talking about your mental capabilities.
I mean, I got the mental age of about 3.
King, Bill Gates is the richest man in the world. And he doesn't even own Microsoft anymore.
No. But
That's how he's the richest man in the world. He sold all of his controlling shares.
And also, he sold, well, he gave most of his money to charities.
Peter says the new Bentley GT looks pretty cool, that he saw one today.
Oh, very nice. If it's electric, I don't want it.
Yes, Peter, I agree with you. Peter says that Bill Gates is the biggest tosser in the world as well.
Ah. Are we talking about salad?
He probably does toss people's salads.
Yeah. That's how he gets extra money in it.
Nice. Nice.
Hello, sir. Could I toss your salad for you, please? Oh, certainly. That was mighty fine.
So, Bill Gates has enough money that he could afford to buy every single NFL, so American football team in the entire country, and not even put a dent in how wealthy he is. It's only like 1% of his wealth to buy all of the NFL teams.
I suppose you could do that and then rig it. Just like WWE.
Wrestling is fake. It's a man's soap opera.
It is.
It's a disgusting man's soap opera at that. The shit that they wear, the way they look, all that baby oil. Ugh. Why men want to look at other men dressed and oiled up like that, I will never know. Ugh. Clearly I'm not gay. But maybe most men are.
He says that, folks, and he's holding a big black rubber cock.
Will you quit telling stories? People might believe you.
And go, no, I'm not gay.
The dogs knocked the camera down again. I wonder if they broke it. I wondered what that bang was earlier.
Oh, someone went back, did they?
Oh, yeah, the big dogs were being wild while I was trying to work. There, I turned on the doggo cam.
Okay, I've returned it. I am refusing to do any more bailing.
You mean any more bale wrapping?
Yeah. I'm going to do some cultivating now. Oh well, she's not here. I feel lonely.
Your girlfriend?
If she's a girl, yes, because she is a friend and she's a female.
She wants to be your lover.
But not in the sense of romanticness.
Tell her that. She wants it.
Plutonic.
Platonic, not plu.
I will say it how I wish to say it.
Plutonic would be nuclear.
Yeah, exactly. Kaboom! I'm Kid Kaboom. With Jean or Jean.
Who the hell's Patty the Batty? Peter.
We don't have one, do we?
I don't... Have what?
A cultivator.
Yeah, we do. It's parked down by field 2. On the side of the road. Where I abandoned it.
Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Move out the way. Beep, 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 beep. Move out the way. Beep, beep,
Move,
beep,
bitch!
move
Get out the way! Move!
You know we got a bit of crop in the field.
No, we got some weeds in the field.
No, that's crop.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't think I'd started.
Yeah, you did.
Oh well. Poop happens. Oh,
Let's
and
go.
dogs fart. Which is another form of poop happens.
I found a place called Heaven. I find a place called Heaven.
Every time you wank one out.
No. Every time I see the beaver, it's heaven. I'm in heaven.
I was gonna say the next thing I was gonna say was was every time you motorboat your wife's boobies.
Ah,
But apparently it's a UFC fighter from Liverpool. I don't watch UFC fighting. I don't watch any kind of sports really anymore. Hey, you want a quad track? There's one on offer.
no, you're all right. 13 and 79. 13 and 79. Okay, I'll do 13 first. We're almost at 200 grand.
Well, yeah, we get to take 2 pieces of equipment each and all of our money.
Okay, I will take the tractor, and I will take the farmer's wife.
You're the farmer.
Oh, am I the farmer?
Well, you must be, because you certainly can't take mine. I'll kill you.
No, you're okay.
I will end you. Hello, Canine's Blood. New names today. That's 2 new people in the stream tonight.
Some strange names.
Greg isn't a strange name.
No, but
Canine's Blood
I know that's a
is
strange.
a cool name. I love it.
It's a strange name.
Although I will warn you, you Canine's Blood, if you come after my canines to get their blood, we're gonna have fights. And yes, that's plural. Because I'm gonna fight you, and all of my dogs are gonna fight you. The fight is on. Chris, you're not new. Being a noob is not the same thing as being new.
Well, it wasn't quite 7:19, but finished the race at 8:22. Okay.
Have we really only been going for an hour and 15 minutes? Feels longer. Probably because I'm worn out from working outside today.
Yeah, you've been drinking too much hooch.
I haven't even finished my first glass. I don't know what you're talking about.
You say. I had the tickle of the ice cubes.
You heard nothing. You imagined that, sir.
No.
Anyway. No, Peter, I didn't go for a walk. Oh, Cane's Blood. I'm sorry, I misread it. As K9. That's funny. That's what I get for reading and driving. No, Peter, I didn't go for a walk. Lady Metal did some yard work today and discovered a gas leak in our outdoor gas lamp. So I had to figure that out, and then I fixed that down in the basement. And after I fixed the lamp, we actually painted the lamp, the post and everything. Lady Metal took the glass inside and washed it, and yeah, because I was outside working. Since I was excused from work for my day job for the rest of the day, basically, to go and deal with the gas leak, after I got done, I helped out with the yard work. We cleaned up the front yard. Looks pretty good for this time of year anyway.
Except for his back one, which he doesn't show, because that one is like a bomb's hit it.
Oh, it's really bad right now because we've had a few bad storms and there's a bunch of branches down.
And also that's where the dogs roam.
That's where the dogs poop.
Yes. And also you're trying to take the twigs out of Diesel's and Reese's mouth.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes, Chris, it is. He had a beer and she did all the work. Correct.
Sometimes, Peter, you're not wrong. Sometimes they are big old branches and not twigs. And no, I don't drink beer, so I didn't have a beer. Thank you.
Well, you can't really call American beer because it's like...
No, I call it Pisswasser.
Yeah, about to say, it's just...
Anyway, how dare you, Chris? I would never do that to her. And it's rude that you think that I would.
Okay, King, you take care. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you again when I'm back on the next time.
Oh, he'll be back in 5 minutes. Chris drank dog piss, George? That's just disgusting. You like how I flipped that one around?
Well, George put he drank dog pee.
Yep. And he wasn't clear about who. So I interpreted it.
My wife showed me this video today about a dog peeing while it's barking.
Sounds like a Cocker Spaniel.
No, it looked like a Labrador. I'm just wondering how it's possible.
Hush, Peter. No trees jumped out in front of me.
Don't worry, Peter, he can't drive for toffee.
I drive great in real life, and I have video evidence to prove it.
You do.
Oh, I can't drive in this video game, though.
No. But he relies on his steering wheel.
Well, I love this Hori farm bundle, except for one thing. The centering on the steering wheel, if you let go of it, it has too much spring force and it goes past center. And so it bounces and makes you steer the opposite direction. So that's not great.
No.
Other than that, I love it.
Ooh.
Hush. Your noise.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Richard's gonna sing you a lullaby.
With my baseball bat, that's why. I'm gonna send you to sleep. And we all know why.
So, the latest update of this game broke the map that I'm playing Vintage Survival on. I told Richard about it a little bit ago, but yeah, it's got everything all screwed up on that map. And there's a fix for it, I just don't know what the fix is. And the map author has not released a new version of the map yet. So,
Oh, I've got nothing to watch.
Oh,
Well,
I
no,
still have episodes that I
Yeah.
have already recorded that I just need to edit.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Monday episode you'll have to wait till Tuesday for me to watch.
No, you could watch it. You choose not to.
No, because I'm doing Monday daytime,
So,
which means I'll be asleep Monday night.
so, watch it in your sleep. If you can figure out the logistics for that, let me know, because there's a lot I would like to do in my sleep. Sleep is wasted time.
Oh yeah. Wow, look at that.
I was yawning and drove right off my line and everything. Holy cow.
Holy cow, I think he's gonna make it.
No, I'm not making it at all. That's the problem.
Stop right there before you go any further. Do you love me?
No.
Do you love me forever?
Nope. Not a chance.
Will you love me forever? Will you need me?
Wow. I'm gonna have to get some more round bale netting. Maybe even before I finish this contract.
Well, that's that one done.
Done and dusted.
Yeah, we are now at 201.
No, Peter. I don't edit my mods to be cheaters.
That's me. But I don't edit them too much. There's still a bit of realism in them.
And if I was going to edit it, I would edit it to be Mark Thor's quick bail.
Although I still use your John Deere one, by the way.
Why did it stop picking up? That is a little bit weird.
Is your netting finished?
Yep, that's exactly what it was. Good call.
There you go.
So now I have to trundle up to the store. spend money.
Have sex with the storekeeper to try and keep the money down.
Whoa. Whoa. No, 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 no. That's your game. I don't play that way.
I'm planning on doing an X-rated version of the Farming Simulator. Here you come. Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm doing the field right next to your field.
I'm doing 79.
I'm doing 78. What's this AI worker shit? Wow. Even with its discount, that quad track is $565,000.
Oh, I can't get in it. I can't get into it.
Get into what?
This.
I don't know what this means.
Look to your right.
I am in the menu.
Get out the menu and look to your right.
If you're talking about your
buggy, my buggy.
It's because we don't own them.
The one that's still here?
We don't own them. Mine's still here also. It's just across the parking lot, parked in front of the little building over there.
Oh, is that your little... Does it have to be Massey? Does it have to say that?
No, I picked that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, those buggies are owned by another farm.
Oh.
And we no longer have access.
Aww. Where's yours?
Right in front of you. To your left.
Oh, you parked it in between the two cars.
I parked it properly instead of just abandoning it wherever I felt like.
That's parked?
No, it's parked, sort of. In the way. In the spawn area.
As I say, I don't know why you use the cosplay, because I'm not using it.
I just added it so that it's ready to go for when we switch. He says he's not using it, but he's got an AI worker going on it right now.
Yeah, because I'm using the built-in one. These are nice-looking bales. Can I lift them?
With super strength.
No, I got the hand. I've got the hand.
Yeah, they did that. That's a bug. You get it for logs, too, even though you can't pick them up. No habla español.
I think George is talking about himself while drinking dog's piss. He thinks it's whiskey. He found it on a bus.
Well, that reminds me of a story from when I was in high school. We had pop machines in the hallway near the lunchroom. And most teachers let you have the pop in the classroom. Well, I've always drank Coca-Cola, even back then. And there was one class that the teacher was kind of a jerk and wouldn't let us have the soda in the classroom. So I had to put it in my locker for that class. And somebody kept popping my locker open and stealing it.
Ooh.
So, one day I left a bottle of Mountain Dew in there instead of Coke. The Mountain Dew had been halfway dumped out and refilled with piss. With my piss.
Mm-hmm.
When I got out of that class, I went to my locker. The Mountain Dew was gone. I never had another pop stolen out of my locker again.
No.
Don't know who was doing it. Don't care. The important thing is that they quit. I also stopped just leaving the pop in there. I would just take my backpack to the classroom with me and keep the pop in my backpack.
Yeah,
Which also would have solved... What's that?
It goes warm.
Well, it goes warm in your locker, too. So...
Yeah, I don't like warm pop.
Neither do I. But, yeah, that was the nice way to solve it, is by just carrying it with me anyway and hiding it in my backpack from the teacher. But I'm not a nice person when people steal from me.
No, I don't blame you.
So somebody drank my piss, and I hope they enjoyed it.
Well, are you tired? Because after this one, I think I'm going to call it a night.
I am pretty tired. That's why I keep yawning.
Oh, yeah, I know, I can hear you. So I think I'll finish this one, this field, and then we'll call it a night and we'll say, goodbye, Farm Springs, goodbye.
Farm Springs?
Goodbye to you.
You mean Riverbend Springs?
Whatever.
So, I was thinking Westbridge Hills.
Westbridge Hills. Don't use the one that Chris is using because it's a pain in the arse.
I don't know what Chris is using.
He's playing on one that's done in Sheffield.
Oh, I'm not doing any British map. You don't like hedges.
Yeah, he's got one with hedges, but you can drive through them. But the only trouble is it's got gates and also narrow roads.
No, Westbridge Hills is an American map. It's either going to be Westbridge Hills or the one that you thought I wouldn't like because the farms all have to be with farmlands. For a multiplayer server that's just for us to get on and play, no challenge or anything, I don't care.
Fair enough.
What's that, Peter? Westbridge Hills? I never looked at the previous version, but I saw Mr. Sealy P's map tour of the new version a couple days ago.
Like I says, I think you want to do a nice big fat map.
Well, if you really want to do that German one, we can do that one too, the 4X one.
I'll be... Well, yeah, we can do.
I just thought you wanted to do that one for your...
No. I'm still... I don't know what I'm doing, really. It's on hold at the moment. I'm putting FS25 on hold. I'm having too much fun with motorsport.
Blarg.
I know. Moss Valley, that's it. That's the one he's doing, Moss Valley.
Oh, no thank you. It's a nice enough looking map, I suppose, but it's not for me.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a map to pop out at me to say, do me. Do me well, do me good, do me hard. And I'll go, yeah, not a problem. You know what I mean, don't you?
Nope.
Okay.
Maps don't talk to me like that.
They do. I get on them, and I have to feel their vibe.
I really liked that one that I was doing there at the end of FS22, the last one that I did Vintage Survival on. That was a nice map.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking of going small, going dinky.
Okay.
Trying to see if I can't find a really, really, really small map. Although I have looked at the forest one.
Yeah?
Where you start with the forest and then I have to work from there.
Which one? There's a few.
Is it the final chapter?
Okay. I know which one you're on about. Mr. Silly Pete just did the review of that one. Dark Forest, the final chapter.
Yeah. I'm just going to put my own sort of like whatever I needing to make, you know, that'll take wood, but at a higher quantity.
Well, that paper mill that we were using on here makes a lot of really good money.
Yeah. I was going to do. I was going to do it so the wood, so the wood mill and also the paper mill then were at higher capacities. And add their cycles just that tad quicker. Not too much quicker, just a little bit more quicker. And then grab my favourite tractor, but I'd start off with just a truck and a chainsaw. Which means I can't do contracts.
So I'm going to show everybody a little course play trick. We'll go 6 meters because I suspect that that's what it is. Let's find out. Nope, I lied.
Is that for the straw?
Yep, it was 8 meters. So we will recalculate at 8 meters.
You know you can do that with the in-game one as well.
Nope, I just tried that first.
Really? You can move it around by how many headlands it's got as well.
Yeah, I know that part.
You can rotate it.
Alright, unfortunately that's a little off for the ups and downs. Damn.
So you have to sort of like take it in a little bit?
No.
Or extend it a little bit?
No, it's perfectly between the rows.
Okay.
I have to do an offset. That's what I need to do.
Fiddle about. You need to fiddle about, do you?
Do a 4 meter offset so it goes halfway between the rows.
Wow, that's got weeds in it as well.
Come on, go to the first waypoint. Seriously? Fine, I will drive you.
You drive me crazy anyway. You drive me crazy.
Is that why it's not working right? Hold on, I gotta go back on the field. I screwed up, I didn't turn headlands on. Dummy.
I don't know why. She drives me crazy and I can't help myself.
Nobody can help you, sir.
I want a lightsaber as my chainsaw.
Seriously, what are you doing? There we go. Perfect. Still slightly off for the other rows, it looks like, but we'll see. We will see. I can always adjust on the fly if I have to.
Okay.
But it's a neat trick.
It is a neat trick.
Empty barn. I see you're back at the farm. Does that mean you're done?
I'm done.
Alright. Would you like to sign us off tonight?
I will sign everybody off tonight. Yeah, it's 42. I think we've had a good day. I think we're saying goodbye to this map. I'm just leaving my mark on it. There we go. We're done.
Thanks, George. Have a good night.
Yes, George, and you. So I will say to everybody, thank you all for watching. If you wish to join us, it's PC only as of the next instalment from next Thursday. And as our chicken jockey here says, good night and thanks for watching. Anything to add?
As always, we will see you on the next one.